Hey guys, Sam Nelson here, owner of Website Muscle. And the second step in clarifying your marketing message is to get into the problem. Okay, so step one, again, as you remember, is to identify who exactly your customer is. We want to identify them exactly and what their business goals and objectives are. Step two is now we want to talk about the problem. So again, they're going somewhere in life, in business, and they run into a problem. So now we want to identify exactly what that problem is in this step. So usually the first way we do that from a kind of a simplicity standpoint is we think, what is the product or service that they're coming to you for? And when we go through this exercise with the majority of our customers, they say, well, we do a lot of different things. We have a lot of different products, a lot of different services. So what we want to think about for this first one is what is the first one we want to start with? So as we're creating our first marketing message, let's talk about the first one. Or if we can think about putting them all into kind of a high level. We have a client of ours who does printing services. And so they do a lot of different services and products under printing. But from a marketing message standpoint, at least the first one we're creating is they're coming to us for printing. They have business printing needs. The second thing, and this is the power of doing this, is the second question we want to ask is what thoughts, feelings, questions, and frustrations, again, thoughts, feelings, questions, and frustrations, do they have as they search for your product or service? That, if we can answer those, that's what we do in our marketing. So we don't want to say solely, we're a printing company, or for us, we're a website company. Again, as customers, let's just use us as an example. When customers are looking for a new website design, yes, they're looking for a website, but they have thoughts, they have feelings, questions, frustrations. As they're searching, as they're looking at different companies, as they're reviewing different ones, kind of as they're going through the process, they might have had an experience with another website company, or again, the other example, another printing company. They're frustrated. We want to make sure that the marketing message can speak to that. Again, we're not there yet, but we want to make sure we identify it. So again, what is the product or service that they're coming to you for? And then secondly, what thoughts, feelings, questions, frustrations do they have as they search? Again, as they search for your product or service. So not necessarily what did they use in the past, what was their bad experience in the past, but as they're searching, as they're in that point right then, what are those things? Okay, so again, we don't want to jump too far ahead with kind of solving them yet, but we want to identify that. So make sure that we spend a little bit of time going through each of those questions. That's step two in the marketing message exercise. Talk to you soon in step three. Thanks.